This video is closed captioned. The Caribbean is a region of the world that contains more than 700 islands with stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush tropical vegetation. It's no wonder that it is such a popular tourist destination. In today's video, we will look at 10 of the best Caribbean islands to visit. Each island has something unique to offer visitors, from amazing natural or manufactured attractions to delicious food options or ultimate relaxation getaways. So, if you're looking for some tropical island inspiration, keep watching. Number 10. Antigua. First up is Antigua. The island is located in the Lesser Antilles and is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Visitors can enjoy swimming, sunbathing, snorkeling, and windsurfing. Sailing is world-class in Antigua, as the harbors have calm waters and the steady Atlantic breeze offers optimal sailing conditions, so you'll probably also spot some pretty impressive vessels while you're there. Once a British maritime hub, Nelson's Dockyard is home to hundreds of sailboats and is a fascinating place to wander through. And if you love goats, who doesn't? A walk on the Middle Ground Trail will surely find you walking with the local goats, so you'll never feel lonely. Number 9. Barbados. Next up is Barbados. This island nation is located in the Eastern Caribbean and is the perfect spot for exploration. The wild east coast of Barbados is a great place to start your wandering. Animal Flower Cave offering stunning ocean views, and you can explore inside the caves for even more dramatic views. You'll find a beautiful dense jungle heading inland, the perfect spot for an afternoon hike. You might see plenty of iguanas or other critters, but there aren't any poisonous spiders or venomous snakes to worry about, so you'll have peace of mind in tromping through the jungle. And you can reward yourself for your hard work with a drink at St. Nicholas Abbey. It might sound like a dilapidated church, but it's actually a beautiful home and rum distillery. Number 8. St. Lucia. St. Lucia is a perfect choice if you're looking for an island with a distinctly unique vibe. Offering murky mud pools and piping hot volcanic springs, it's not exactly what most picture when they think of an island paradise. But the mud baths provide tremendous benefits for your skin and experience the only drive-in volcano in the world. One of the most prominent features of St. Lucia is the pitons, 2 mountains, each jutting out from the ocean, rising to meet the sky. If you want to stand on top of these beasts, plan as much as 6 hours to make it to the top, and don't forget you need to get back as well. And one small village, Gros Islet, has quickly become a huge tourist destination famous for horseback riding, rum, and a peek into local lifestyles. Getting your daily fruit in will be a breeze as you wander the local markets, enjoying local produce like breadfruit, mango, coconut, guava, pineapple, and more. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey worldwide by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. Number 7. Aruba. For a land of dichotomy, consider Aruba. This island is further south than many, keeping it clear of the most extreme weather. Hurricanes and cyclones rarely make landfall on Aruba. The result is that the weather stays remarkably consistent with warm weather and sun for more than 300 days of the year. You can also enjoy a thrilling submarine tour of the Caribbean, offering views of turtles, fish, and sunken shipwrecks left over from World War II without getting your swimsuit wet. And if you'd rather see some feathered friends, Flamingo Beach is the best place to catch a glimpse of the native flocks. In some areas, feeding grounds are fenced off for the birds, and humans protection. But you can take a selfie with the flamingos on Flamingo Beach, and some brave birds might even eat out of your hand. But Aruba's interior is nothing like the palm tree-lined beaches that attract millions of tourists. The inner portion of the island is desert-like, and it's here you can explore Arakaw National Park. Limestone cliffs and cacti rule the landscape here and also offer the natural pool. This natural pool in the middle of an arid landscape is popular for swimming and snorkeling. Number 6. The Bahamas. Originally a mecca for pirates and buccaneers, The British kicked them to the curb and made a colony in the Bahamas in the late 1700s. The result is massive but crumbling protective walls and parliamentary buildings offering visitors a distinct neoclassic look. It's now a mecca for the ultra-rich and famous, but it's accessible to everyone. The addition of casinos to the Bahamas attracts those looking to burn through or win some cash. There are plenty of slips available for those traveling on exquisite yachts. Those looking for outdoor adventure can leave the luxury behind and check out Grand Bahama's reefs or Bimini's coral gardens. Sport fishing is also popular, and lounging on pristine beaches is always an option in the Caribbean. Number 5. Grenada. Another excellent option for those seeking a relaxing vacation is Grenada. This small island nation is located in the southeastern Caribbean and is known for its picturesque beaches and friendly locals. Visitors can spend their days lounging on the beach, exploring the capital city of St. George's, or enjoying the island's vibrant nightlife. Check out the River Antoine Brewing House, which is home to some of the oldest rum labels in the world. Also known as the Spice Isle, you can get your fill of vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, and more, as they're often on display at local markets and stores. You'll find everything you need in Grenada's natural world. Waterfalls and rivers carve the land. Winding trails leading you through the volcanic cones and mountains of Grenada, and Cater Lake surrounded by lush green grass. Number 4. The Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic has it all: imposing mountains reaching for the sky, ancient crumbling ruins, idyllic beaches, paradisiac islands, and several microclimates, each with its own unique charm, wildlife, and plant life. The Dominican Republic is world-renowned for its coffee and cocoa, so whether you're a fan of caffeinated beverages or sweet treats, the locals will be eager to share their labor of love with you. This island is also well known for its vibrant nightlife and festive carnivals. Spaniards introduced this tradition in the 1500s, and the Dominican Republic has the longest established celebration. The celebration lasts more than a month between February and March, and each city celebrates in its own way. And if you're seeking an adrenaline-filled adventure, you'll find it on land and sea. Jungle exploration via churning whitewater rafting, horseback rides, and zipline courses are all unforgettable ways to enjoy the island. And while the beaches and islands are always beautiful to explore and a must-visit, like Isla Saona or Cayo Laventado, you can also see the graceful humpback whales between December and March as they make their way to annual mating grounds in the Samana Peninsula. Number 3. Jamaica. Jamaica is an excellent choice if you're looking for an island with a bit of everything. This large island nation is located in the Western Caribbean and offers visitors a wide range of activities to enjoy. 7 Mile Beach offers stunning beaches along the luxury resort corridor. Lounge on the famous James Bond beach. The expansive lawns nearby have hosted several concerts by Lauryn Hill, Ziggy Marley, and Rihanna. Surprisingly, you won't find any James Bond souvenirs for movie buffs, just the 2-story bar with subtle nods to the franchise. You can explore Jamaican history and culture by visiting sites like the Bob Marley Museum or his birthplace, 9 Mile. And suppose you'd rather get some eco-tourism in. In that case, you can enjoy the Blue Mountains on foot or partake in the many water sporting activities that are available on the island. Number 2. Cuba. This historically communist island has had a turbulent history with tourism. While many countries have been able to travel to and from Cuba freely over the years, it's only recently opened up to American travelers, and even then under particular approved circumstances. Cuba's capital city of Havana seems stuck in time, with classic cars trolling the streets and architecture hailing from the 1920s. Old Havana feels even older, with a UNESCO-certified district full of Baroque-style townhomes, neoclassical palaces, and elaborate churches. And suppose you'd prefer to escape the human-made parts of Cuba. In that case, you can walk into the majestic Sierra Maestra Mountains, which eventually meet the Caribbean Sea, ending in several rocky outcroppings. Hidden secrets lie in these forests, as revolutionaries like Che and Fidel Castro used the space for secret headquarters for rebels. And you can still find the idyllic beaches and oceanside spots that the Caribbean is famous for. Cayo Coco is a wonderful option. With tranquil lagoons and clear blue waters, it's a great spot to catch a glimpse of brightly colored fish without donning a snorkel or diving gear. Number 1. Turks and Caicos. If water sports are your favorite vacation activity, Turks and Caicos is your perfect destination. You can paddleboard, kayak in clear-bottomed boats, dive, fish, sail, snorkel, kiteboard, and more in this pristine area. The tried-and-true favorite with tourists is Grace Bay Beach, but there are plenty of smaller, less crowded beaches to be found. Boat cruises will also open up the collection of cays between the islands, offering even more white sand beaches to enjoy. And it isn't just stunning reef systems that you can enjoy in the water. Turks and Caicos have diverse mangrove wetlands with tidal systems that leave the area teeming with life. You'll see turtles, conches, starfish, sharks, barracuda, and plenty of avian life as well. And if you're a real adrenaline junkie with plenty of swimming experience, you can free dive off the wall. This geographic feature is where the landmass of Turks and Caicos drops off, going from a depth of 40 to 50 feet to thousands of feet deep. The subterranean cliff is accessible to those who control their breath. And while there aren't any forts standing out against the horizon, there are plenty of historical sites where you can get a better understanding of the local history. That's it for today's deep dive into the warm waters of the Caribbean. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Caribbean destination? Start planning your next trip and let us know how it's going in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave us with a like to let us know. And if you're looking for more travel content, look no further than our channel. Subscribe for easy access to all our content and ring the bell to enable notifications so you're always up to date with our latest videos. Until next time.